So Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson were in the forest. This is a joke, your daily English joke. So listen, learn the vocabulary, listen to it as much as you need, and then practice retelling the story, the joke, to someone else when you're finished. Just to help you practice your English, okay? So, here we go. Dr. Watson is in the forest with Sherlock Holmes. They're trying to resolve a big mystery. And it's getting dark, and they're in the middle of the forest, so there's no way they can get back to where they need to be. So they go ahead and decide to set up camp for the night. And they pitch their tent. They put up their tent. In English, when someone puts up a tent, we say pitch the tent. They pitched their tent. And so they pitch their tent and they go to sleep. And then, in the middle of the night, Sherlock Holmes wakes up. And he looks around and he wakes Dr. Watson up. Hey, Watson. Watson's like, what? What's going on? Sherlock Holmes says, what do you see? Dr. Watson looks around and he says, stars. I see millions and millions and millions of stars. And so Sherlock Holmes says, what does that mean? What do you make of it? Dr. Watson looks around again at all the millions of stars and he says, there's millions and millions of stars. Maybe there's at least one other planet out there like ours. And if there's another planet out there like ours, maybe there's life. And Dr. Watson says, you idiot, it means somebody stole our tent. Right? If you see in the stars, their tent is no longer overhead blocking their view. Okay, guys, just a corny joke for the day. But I hope you enjoyed it, all right? So, Dr. Watson and Sherlock Holmes out resolving their mysteries. I remember the first Sherlock Holmes book that I read was The Hound of the Baskervilles. It was in, I don't remember if it was 7th grade or if it was in 9th grade. It was part of our literature class. So we had a really nice teacher named Aunt Jean. Must have been 7th grade. So she used to read us a lot of mystery books in class. It was always fun. She would read out loud to us. And so she would read these stories like Agatha Christie, and it's not Agatha Christie. There was another lady who was a detective. What was her name? I don't remember the name of the detective, but it was like an old lady who solved mysteries, and I don't remember the name of the series now, but it was a fun series. So she would read to it when we'd get our work done and we had extra time. She would often read those stories out loud to the class. So, lots of good mystery books out there. Did you know that mystery, suspense, and thriller is like one of the largest genres in the book categories? They're usually the longest books too, right? So like the main category, number one category is romance, like most selling books. And mystery, suspense, and thriller, sci-fi and fantasy, and then horror. So like those are the four main categories. And in almost every other category genre, you have shorter books. Like sci-fi and fantasy has short reads. The romance, they have a lot of short books, short stories. Horror has a lot of short stories. But for some reason, mystery, suspense, and thriller, it's hard to find a lot of short stories there. But they're fun. They're fun to read. And, you're trying to figure out who done it, why they did it. So why was that person murder committed? Why was that object stolen? And then as you follow the detective through his twists and turns, through his dark secrets, because often The detective himself has his own dark secrets, right? So it's interesting, thinking about it now, how we like those kind of stories, right? Okay, guys, so that's it for today. I'm going to sign off, go get some work done. Take it easy. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, got one more video coming up for you on phrasal verbs. I've done 2 videos so far. The first video had 10 phrasal verbs with the verb get. The second had another 10, and there's still 10 more. A lot of phrasal verbs with get for you to practice and improve your English, all right? So you have a great day. Talk to you later, and bye-bye.